Have you been convicted of a felony? Facing several years in the slammer? Worried you might not get the true inmate experience? Then why not transfer to Tiddlewink's Funhouse? Don't let the name fool you. Our malevolent staff will happily treat you like the villainous scum that you are and make your life a living hell.
When I was convicted of stealing sensitive government documents, I was worried that I might not fit in with my new prison community. But the thugs at Tiddlewink's Funhouse welcomed me with open arms and a shiv in the stomach. Thanks, Tiddlewinks. The warden says that if I give the prison a good review, he'll let me drink fruit punch on my birthday.
You can't keep me in here! I'm a chaotic evil wizard!
It's never a dull moment at the most oppressive detention center in the country. Apply to Tiddlewink's Funhouse today. Tiddlewink's Funhouse, the place where dreams go to die. Hello and welcome back to Tiddlewink's Funhouse. I hope you enjoyed our commercial. Oh gosh, marketing was working really hard on that. It took them all of 5 minutes. 5 glorious minutes. Alright, so the infirmary is now complete, which is great, because now we've completed our grant. So that's all done and over with. We still haven't unlocked groundskeeping, but that is well on the way. So we can go ahead and look at some more grants, I suspect. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Staff Well-Being Initiative. Nothing up front, but if I build a staff room and have at least 5 guards with unassigned duties, and none of my staff is exhausted, I get $10,000. Hey, score, let's do that. We will have to hire 1 more guard. And boom! Just like that, it's over. Wow. Free money. I love it. It says that one of my staff members is exhausted, so I don't know how that works, but apparently he wasn't exhausted enough. Wow. Free 10,000 buckaroons. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix up the shower, because we haven't got enough shower heads anymore. Too many prisoners, I tell ya. Let's go ahead and just do something all symmetrical-like, because I am anal like that. Small pipes. Let's do some of that, and boom. Okay. And now we're going to be good to go on the shower room. What are some other things that I wanted to change up? I don't really remember, because as soon as I start recording, everything I had planned tends to go out the window. That's just the curse of the Let's Player. You are multitasking, trying to play the game in an efficient manner while at the same time making engaging conversation. It is not easy. Definitely not easy. Alright. Well, I think we've got all that done, so why don't we go ahead and load up another grant? Why not? Now, I did unlock the ability to have 3 grants, so what I could do is take the money I just got for free and put it in a long-term investment. $5,000, payout for $16,000. Why not? All I have to do is wait 166 hours for it. Yeah. Well, good news is I won't need, hopefully, any money for a while. Alright. Now, there are some things like inmate nutrition research. $15,000 bonus if I complete it. Serve a single low-quantity, low-variety meal for 2 days, or serve 3 high-variety, high-quantity meals for 2 days. Once those are both completed, I get money. Let's do it! We're going to experiment on our prisoners for the sake of science. Some research group is paying me to do it. So what we're going to do is go to the regime. We're going to say low quantity and variety. And you're only going to get 1 meal a day. That's it. I'm going to make you guys go to sleep starting at 8 p.m. just to make up all that time. Maybe a little extra shower time too, since our regime is going to get totally messed up. But we have just 1 meal now. 1 meal. And I wonder if it doesn't like that just because it's 2 hours. I don't know. I feel like we'll see a progress bar on this if we're good. So let's do that. All right. Well, we did finish groundskeeping, so we need to hire a gardener. And this guy is going to just go around and clean up all the algae and make sure that the outdoors doesn't look as disgusting as it does. Oh, thank you, sir. Cleaning up the moss. Oh, that's definitely fantastic. So, we've now finished yet another grant. Man, we're just chugging through these, aren't we? Okay. Prisoner acclimation and engagement. We want to make our prisoners work. That's not a bad idea. I don't feel like we need security procedure certification yet because I don't think I need 10 guards. So, nah, I'm going to pass on that for now. Cell block B, meh. Let's go ahead and do prisoner acclimatization and engagement. $10,000 in advance, $10,000 afterwards. We need laundry, kitchen, cleaning cupboard. We'll get our students, I'm sorry, not students, I'm sorry, our prisoners to work. We need to unlock prison labor, though. So let's do that. While we're at it, let's unlock dogs, and bank loan, and education. Costs a fair chunk of money, but you may notice that we're doing fairly well in the bank these days, so that's awesome. Let's also go ahead and put in some lights, because I feel like the yard is just a wee bit dark. And I'll put a couple over here. Perfect. Perfect. That should make things nice and bright. I think we also need to take a look at deployment. So this is a thing that's been recently added into the game. What is this blinking for? I don't know. It's blinking yellow for some reason. I've got no access down here, apparently, but that's okay. It's just a wall. What I can do is I can deploy guards to a room. For example, there. I have just deployed one guard to stay in cell block A at all times. I can make 2, 3, 4, if I wanted to. Alternatively, I could set up some specific patrols. So, for example, I want my guy to patrol all the way around here. Like so. And I probably could go ahead and just make it extend like this. Is that what I want? Sure, why not? Let's assign a guard. Boom! One of our guards has been assigned, and he's going to march on down there and just walk in a nice, consistent path. Another one can walk around in the yard and just keep an eye on that. Excellent. We're not going to do a patrol in the kitchen, but I want to have one in the canteen at all times, because that's a place where prisoners do feel inclined to steal a lot of stuff. I also am not really thrilled about this, so I'm going to dismantle and reorganize the canteen a little bit and the tables because, well, it's just a little odd, you know? It's like pressed up right against the wall. I don't feel like it's the most efficient use of space. It doesn't look all that great, so we're just gonna fix all that up. Let's just go ahead and unlock that for my Wally workers to get through. There we go. And we'll switch it back up. Okay, perfect. So now we have some basic lights outside. It's still very dark, but you know what? That's probably okay. And we have one of our guards just walking around the cell block and providing vision in the facility, which apparently is getting horribly covered up in algae. Now, one thing that our prisoners are having some trouble with is clothing. They are definitely not getting the clothing that they need. So what I'm going to be doing is probably building out a nice basic laundry facility. Like this? I don't know. Is that too big? Maybe, maybe not. Let's try it. Boom. Go forth, my minions. Build for me. While we're at it, let's also put up some fences along here. Like so. We'll demolish that. We've got a little bit of time before my prisoners wake up, so I'm hoping they can get to work and make things happen before they try to escape. That would be bad. Maybe I actually should cancel this. No, let's not cancel it. Yeah, sorry. Let's cancel it. Let them do their thing for a while, and once it's safe and the fence is here, and I don't have to worry about them running off as soon as the fence is down, then we'll be okay to go. All right. So we've been spending how long? Well, we haven't served any meals yet. So once noon hits, I'm hoping to see a progress bar on this. If not, it means we're doing something wrong. Okay. We need to put up some level of door. I'm going to put up just a regular door because eventually my prisoners are going to need to access this. We're also going to demolish both of those fences. Now our guys can get around. Hey, check it out. Cancel all the lights. And let's put in some more myself, because I prefer my own placement ability. There we go. Okay. Now, if I want to get a laundry room, like so, boom, I need laundry machines, laundry baskets, and ironing boards. So let's take a look at how this works. We need ironing boards, huh? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to leave this space open. Now we'll get some laundry machines. These cost $1,000 a piece. That's a pretty hefty price to pay. I also cannot rotate these, apparently. Well, dang. Okay, hang on. That's a bit of a problem. Why can't I rotate the machines? How very, very strange. Okay, actually, real quick. It's free time, but it's about to be meal time. We better put up some stuff ASAP, otherwise my prisoners are going to have nowhere to eat, and I'm going to have a bit of a problem on my hands, aren't I? Yeah. Let's do this. I feel like this is a little bit better. Okay. Workers, go forth. Please, put something up, ASAP. Open the door, open the door. Come on, guys, come on, come on, come on. Put stuff up. There we go. Okay, now they'll be able to eat their meals. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, now that I'm not worried about that. Laundry. So why don't these rotate? How very disturbing. Okay, well, I guess they're going up against the wall then. So let's put in 10. That's expensive as heck, isn't it? But you know what? It's okay. We'll put in these 5 ironing boards, like so. And then we'll need some laundry baskets. We're going to need a few of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will do. Excellent. And the laundry baskets get moved around as the janitors, or in this case, the prisoners, are delivering the laundry throughout the prison. So, kind of important. I think we need to power all of these up. Yeah, we do. So let's do that. They also require water. Makes sense. Why didn't I think of that? Let's get the large pipe extending out here. And then small pipes like so. Perfect. Okay. That's coming along nicely, isn't it? Yeah. Whoa, we have a bunch of thieves. Get them all. Make them suffer. It's yard time. Okay, so I apparently am not getting credit for this for some reason. I had this problem before. We'll look at the regime. Oh, meal variety is none. It should be low. Dang it. Alright, well, I messed that up. I'm going to give them 1 hour to eat just to be safe, and let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, Wally workers. Fix up the utilities now, please. They're all just sort of congregating around in the yard. This guy, Stormstaff, has been running around in circles, and now he's talking on the phone. Does he even have a family? He does. He has an ex-wife, a son, 2 sons, 3 sons, a 72-year-old father. This guy, man, I swear, he was not a very good sport during the, not a very good sport during the recording process for our commercial, but, you know, it's okay. Not a big deal. So how you guys been doing? I've been feeling a bit tired lately. It's been quite a long week. I'm looking forward to the end of this, but anyways, so the laundry is done. Now, one of the things we can do is assign jobs. So for example, the laundry actually can have as many as 20 jobs. So we're going to assign 12 prisoners to the laundry. No, 10. We only have 10 washing machines. 10 prisoners to the washing. 10 prisoners. We'll also assign 3 to the cleaning cupboard, and 3 more to the kitchen. Perfect. And now they're going to get to go around and do some work for us. This is one of the reasons, by the way, that I still wanted to have a jail door down here just in case they got a key, because once these prisoners have access to the kitchen and the cleaning cupboard, they're in the administrative section. All that's standing between them are staff doors. I don't want them getting through that, so I included a jail door at the kind of as a choke point, just to be safe. Alright. So the laundry is done. That's great, because that's probably, yeah, we've definitely had a pretty high need for some clothing, so this should start going down. Food, of course, is a bit of a problem, because they haven't eaten very much, but we are seeing progress on this now, so the grant is coming along nicely. Let's pick up another one, shall we? Prison manufacturing facility. If I wanted to start building license plates, which is a rather stereotypical way of keeping the prisoners occupied, isn't it? Yeah. You know, I have no problem with that, though. Do we want to do that? I think we probably do. $20,000 in advance, $10,000 completion bonus. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick it up. We're going to go ahead and build a workshop. Now, I'm trying to think ahead of time about the placement of all of this, because if I do eventually expand the prison cells and have some normal or maximum security, I want them to be access certain things, like the laundry, but not other things. For example, I don't want maximum security prisoners working in the workshop, only minimum security, because I trust they're not going to take a saw blade and go chop people's heads off with it. So, that's kind of a criteria for me. So where do I want to put it, then? I wonder. I suspect we probably could put it right over here. Actually, let me check something. So let's see, a workshop press is 1x3, a saw is also 1x3, and then I need, what was it? A table? Yeah. So, if I plan this out, whoa! Prison grading? 4 prisoners have been released and 10 will be released before this... What did I just click? I don't even remember seeing the grading before. Huh, I've never actually seen that before. Look at me, doing things I've never tried before. Alright, so if we do, like, say, this size, right? And I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 tables, followed by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and like so. Assembly line style. Yeah, actually, that's not so bad. Okay, so if I make a prison that's work facility that's only that big, that should work. So we're going to do that. Foundations, please. Boom. And now we'll start working on the workshop. Now, one thing we're going to need is an export section. Now, I've had a problem with this before, and I'm not... Whoa, our battery power. Oh, that battery power. We need to up the ante just a bit, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Crisis averted there. That would have been really bad. Anyway, I've had a bug in the game before where if I place the exports, say, up here, what ends up happening, for some bizarre reason, is the workers would load up the license plates into delivery trucks, and then the delivery truck would deliver said license plates right back here, and they just go in this endless loop. So what I think I'm going to do is I don't need this large of a garbage area. Instead, I'm going to take away some of the garbage and replace it with exports. So like this. There we go. So now we have garbage in an export section at the end of the prison, and our truck should be able to deliver just like so. Okay. Now our workers are running around to the back trying to build up the rest of this. We probably can go ahead and tell them to just demolish these walls. They'll do it anyway eventually, but let's just do it. Okay, I want to put in a jail door, like so. And I also will need a metal detector. I don't need that immediately. I'm just preempting what I know I'm going to want eventually. And we'll do that. Okay. Excellent. Also, we'll need power down here, so let's just do this. Okay. Good. Good. Soon we shall have a workshop, and our prisoners shall be making money for me, like the slaves that they are. Tiddlewinks Funhouse, I told you guys. Don't expect people to like you or treat you nicely here. It definitely will not happen. I accidentally eliminated some of these electrical cables. Didn't mean to do that. What is going on here? It said that there was no access at the jail door, but there should be. Let's lock this open. Okay. Now, we need to place a few lights. I'm thinking along in the corners over here. Like so. Let's also put in the workshop saws. They're expensive as heck, but that's okay. We'll need presses so they can press the license plates with all your witty, well, or not so witty in a lot of cases, license plate numbers and some tables. They'll eventually put stuff there. Let's go ahead and build, or sorry, mark this place out as a workshop. There it is. Boom. And then we'll also dismantle this staff door entirely. And instead I'll put the staff door down over here, just so my workers can still access this fenced-off area of the prison. The rest of this should still be nice and safe, and it's going to be minimum security only. I can actually go ahead and assign that. MinSec only in this location. Same over here. So, yeah. That way, just in case I did get some normal or maximum security prisoners, they should not go over here at all. Alright. I think this is going pretty well, don't you? Yeah, I definitely think so.